All right, all right, all right. How's that sound there? Good. We got John M in the chat. Wait for a couple people to show up. I don't know who's if anybody's going to be here. um, Still filling out the checklist. Sorry, I'm a little behind. I got a new setup here, and I think I'm echoing pretty good here. Hey, John. Okay, thanks. Hey, how's that sound? Is that sound coming over? Is that weak, or is that too strong? I know I got a delay on here. Yeah, I'm gonna take a second and fill out the checklist. Looks like there's only one person. There's only just you and me, John. Did you say feel like pulling Tatis, Vlad, or a Wonder? I'll be okay. That sounds good. Okay, good. Yeah, I tore everything down this morning. Me and my wife, we tore it all down, baby. Tore the whole cellar apart. Got rid of a bunch of stuff from the kids, a lot of baby toys. Put some to the curb, put some to the Goodwill, and went into the garage and took out this big desk. This camera's on this great big desk, and now I've got more real estate to play with, and I moved it over here where the drums were. So yeah, Midwest Company. All this real estate. So yeah, that's what we did today, and I got it all back together about a couple hours ago. So might have to do some stuff. I hear a lot of echo right here, so I might have to put up some acoustic foam or something like that. Something that I used to have when I did podcasting. Looks like a couple of people showing up. I got to get on the ball here. I'm delaying. I got to get the checklist filled out. So if you're coming into the YouTube channel, welcome, welcome. Um, Hope everybody is having a good night. Still waiting on a couple payments. Um, yeah, and at the same time, this break is finishing up. The eBay for the gold label is coming across. Um, that will happen after this one's over. We're planning at 11:45, so I'm gonna get rolling here soon. As soon as I get this checklist going, we'll get in and we'll do some breaking. If that one runs a little late, well then so be it. Yeah, my kids love this. Me and my son watch it a lot, and then my daughter likes to join in too. She sees me and my son doing it. All right, let me get my button gear here and get this checklist together. I started it and then I deleted it on accident, so I'm gonna have to start over again. All right, so there's that. Winding WINDIGRD 2-3. Hopefully I can keep this thing together. All right, John, I got you up here. You're already paid. John M. So anybody coming into the room right now, we got the man with the hot hands, John M, in here. Yesterday he got a Jordan Alvarez out of 30, out of 25 on card auto. Jordan Alvarez. It was a beaut. It was a beaut, Clark. She's a beaut. Today he's going for a Tatis or a Ken Griffey Jr. There you go, John. Does that look good? Did I get everybody that you have? If not, speak up. I'm working on the rest of the checklist. So let's see. I would play a little music to calm the mood and get everybody into the Saturday night, but good lord, that happened the other night, and I got a copyright strike or something like that over from eBay, not eBay, Jesus, from YouTube. They said no music on the channel, buddy. Turn it off. No rock and roll for you. Yeah, Saturday nights usually I spend after the kids go to bed. I do listen to a lot of music, usually YouTubing and watching breaks. All right, all right. How's that looking? Only had 4 out of the 8 autos. Only had 4. Yeah, yeah. You got to do better. You think you could do an 8 out of 8? Come on. I don't know how the video looks. My lighting is all different right now because I moved to the other side of my basement here. I got some more lighting to install. I think it'll make do for the for what we got to do. We'll manage to get it done. All right, let's see. Let's see what we have here. Think we'll be able to get this done. All right, I got some messages coming over from eBay. I'm just gonna take care of them real quick. Yeah, I got the other one ending right now. We're gonna have to get in here. We're gonna do 4 boxes of random. We're gonna do 4 random boxes here, and then after that, as soon as that's done, we're gonna do half a case of Gold Label. Gold Label. So if anybody's interested, enjoys this one, the Gold Label will be just as fun. Let me see here. I hope my internet doesn't go out. This would be the worst time for the internet to go out. That is for sure. KFL. All at once, I've pulled up to Lag City. I'm driving through Lag City. The lag is real all at once. Hope that stops. Hopefully, you can hear me okay. Okay, okay. Let's see, we got a couple more. Just got to fill in, and then we'll get this thing rolling here. All right, and then we got Angels to Baseball Diva 18. Baseball Diva. That's the first one. Welcome, Baseball Diva, if you're here. We've got a classic ballpark connection on the Astros. I think I was messaging you. Hopefully you've made it into the chat. Welcome, classic ballpark. I think it's Dwayne. Cubs got that. White Sox got that. Got the Bo Sox. Oh, we got Tom O. The Diamondbacks. I believe Tom was in our chat yesterday, into our break yesterday. All right, I just got the Pirates and the Rangers. Seek and destroy, and we'll get into the breaking these boxes here. Just sent a couple of messages on the people who haven't paid. Hopefully that goes away. Frank, for the Cubs, I haven't gotten your payment if you're listening. John Salata for the White Sox, I haven't gotten your payment yet. Tomo, remember you from yesterday, I haven't gotten your payment yet. If you could send, please. Send Rooney. I believe you're a good person. I believe you don't want to mess it up. Dwayne, I got you on there. Classic Ballpark, Dwayne. All right, you're in there. Looks okay. Can still hear me fine. Okay. Hey, hope people. Cardinals and Brewers. Good luck, everyone. Hey, Rob. Yep, Cardinals and Brewers. That's what we're gonna pull. Okay, I got you. Got you in there. Winding. You got it. You got it. All right, good. I got that right. Just got to get the Pirates, the Giants, and the Rangers lined up. Still waiting on some payments. I really don't want to go forward without the payments. This is one of my worries about doing this late at night and right at the moment. I usually do my breaks during the lunchtime hour, and I give myself a little more space. I just sent a couple more messages on the payments. Hopefully they will come over. We'll get in. We're going to do 4 boxes of Donruss Optic. We're going to randomize them off. I've sent everybody invoices. Thank you for the people who have paid. Thank you very much. All right, let me just square this up. Hope everybody's having a good Saturday. Nice and warm here in upstate New York, that's for sure. All right, all right. all right. Pittsburgh. Oh, why is eBay going wonky on me here? Oh, sorry, that is going to France G. For goal, hopefully you made it in here okay. France G. There we go. That's where it is. Okay. There's the full list. Still waiting on a couple people's payment. Hopefully they've gotten their invoices. I'm waiting on Frank C, John S, Tom O, and that's it. We're gonna go ahead and move forward. We're not gonna wait for them. I'm gonna pull up the chat. So if anybody, I do have a delay. My Saturday was great. Oh, good, Rob. Here in Philly Burbs. You're down there in Philly, huh? Well, I'm in upstate New York. Welcome. I don't think I've ever seen you in this break before. I usually host breaks during the lunchtime hour. I work nights. A lot of the folks that come and break with me work nights also. This Saturday night I had nothing going on. Figured I would continue some of the breaks. Well, what I'm gonna do is we broke 4 of these boxes yesterday, and the resident here, John McClure, you see his name here. This guy pulled hot fire. You can check out the video. I've got it on my YouTube site. Second card out of the break, Yordan Alvarez on card auto out of out of 30 or out of 25? Low numbered card, Yordan Alvarez. It was beautiful, beautiful. And we expect the same kind of goodness today. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go to random.org and we're going to randomize the remaining boxes. We've got 8 boxes left. I'll take you guys over there with me. And we're going to pull 4 more. Yesterday we had 2 of the 4 boxes we broke were hot boxes. They were not the auto hot boxes. They were the hot boxes that have 20 numbered parallels. So I'm going to pull you over there. We are going to go to this and add I think you're here. All right, so these are the boxes. The boxes left to break. We're going to see how many times we're going to roll for them. Let's go to random again. We'll do the dice roll. And we got 6. 6-a-rooney. Let's move this 6 times. Let's make sure we got it. 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, so the top 4 boxes are the ones we're going to break right now. I got box 1, 7, 11, and 6. 1, 7, 11, and 6. All right, we'll bring you back here. Bring you back here to the boxes. 1, 7, 11, and 6. So box 1 gets to stay. 7, 6 is down here. And 11. There we go. There's 4 random. Are they going to be hot? I don't know. Do you see any smoke coming out of them, John? 1, 7, 11, and 6. Pull up. Working again. Out of 35. Yeah, it was out of 35 that Yordan. So here's our 4 boxes. We're going to break these open now. Good luck to everybody. Pull this back so everybody can see the checklist. Hopefully everybody can hear okay. I see more people are showing up. we're gonna get right in here and rock and roll. So, if you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for coming. Saturday night. Usually we do this during the lunch hour. I have a little more alcohol in my system than normal. All cards that are numbered or autographed will get a top loader, will get a penny sleeve and a top loader. If you get fire like John pulls, the hot fire, you will get a top loader. A one touch. We'll one touch that puppy. If it's a valuable card, everybody knows it. One touch that. So good luck. Let's get right in it. Enough of the mishmash. It's way past 10:30. I'm way behind target. So still waiting on a couple payments. If you're showing up here, please pay. I have kids, and they like toys. They like having shoes on their feet when they go out in the snow. I live up here in the snow. You know, when I grew up, I had to walk to school barefoot. But I'm trying to make a better tomorrow for my kids. So let's get right in here and start pack cracking here. Super Saturday. Little optic, okay, and then if you like this, if you like what you see, you know, I am a little disheveled, I'll have to admit. I'm kind of disorganized. I've been going. I'll get the act together. We've got after this eBay. It's actually, if you want to hop over, if you're interested, I got a half a case of Topps Gold Label that I plan on breaking directly after this. I'm not watching the eBay. I got a couple messages coming over. So if you're hopping on here for looking for answers for the Topps Gold Label, it's not going to be easy. My secretary's gone to bed. She wanted to, he or she wasn't happy with the work environment, so they went to the pillow. So it's me flying solo. I'm sending the invoices. I'm getting my own coffee, my own drinks, rubbing my own feet, pulling hot fire for John. All the good things. I will offer combined shipping. You probably already saw that on the invoice. If you want to hop into the second break, combined shipping too. I'm not looking to get rich off of shipping charges. I just want enough money to get your stuff into the postal service. All right, let's see if we got a hot box here. We'll hop right in here the first half. So here we go. Good luck, everybody. Let's see how that looks. Can we see here? I got new lighting. I've just repositioned my basement, so I got more real estate. Except I got to get into the comfy feeling here. Okay. Justin Verlander, the man that lives with Kate Upton. Miguel Andujar. Got a rainbow parallel. Kevin Cromer, Pittsburgh. Ty France. Nolan Arenado. And here we go. Ahmed Rosario for the New York Mets. First one up. And my children moved my stuff. All right, so here's the top loaders. And my card sleeves are right here. All right, so Ahmed Rosario going to the Mets. That's going to Fregel. Frankie G. That is out of 125. Congrats. First hit. So, such a hit. I mean, it's a numbered card. We're going to protect all the numbered cards. All the numbered cards will be shipped in a top loader, and we'll do the top loader right now. Shohei Ohtani, Mookie Betts, Manny Machado, Ron Acuna, and this is a really good Acuna. Bat down, baby. Kevin Biggio, Rhys Hoskins, Garrett, I don't play for the Astros anymore, Colt, Joe Adell, Rainbow Foil. There's a hot prospect, Cincinnati, Fregel, Jose Urena, Jamison Talion, Mitch Haniger, Seattle, Bryce Harper, Miles Straw, Charlie Blackmon, and then Corbin Martin of the Houstons. John, you don't have the Houston today, do you? Houston provided lots of love yesterday. There was, 8 autos, and Houston had 4 of them. This is out of 99 for Corbin Martin. We will get that into some protection. There we go. Got 2 autos coming in this box. Haven't seen them yet. Oh, there's another card, Corbin. Look at these. Kissing cousins. All right. J.D. Martinez. Scooter, where's my cooler, Gannett? There's a story on the Scooter Gannett. I won't tell it right now. I'll have to drink a little more whiskey before I do that. Nick Senzel, Cincinnati Reds. Like a good Glaber, Torres is there. And we got a Dakota Hudson with a pink boxy doxy parallel. Oh, isn't that pretty? Isn't that pretty? St. Louis. Didn't someone in the chat say they had St. Louis? Winding Grid 2-3. I think you're in the chat, didn't you? You said pull some St. Louis. So here's a little bit of numbered action out of 199. Hey, can I get if you guys can hear me? How does the video look? I got a 4K camera. If you don't, sometimes if you don't have your YouTube set up, you can cast this in 4K. But are you able to see the cards okay? I just want to know. I had to tear everything apart today and put it all back together. Here we go. Here's Pistol Pete for the New York Mets for gold. Yeah, just if it looks okay, good. I mean, I know how the lighting kind of stinks. I got that one bulb you can see on the reflection of all the cards. I see that. Pretty good? All right, John. Thanks, John. From the late. That's it. Yeah. You know, I might be able. I thought. There we go. All right, so Pete Alonso gets protection. All the 4 big bad rookies get it. The Alonsos, the Jimenez, the Vladdies, the Tatis. The 4 big rooks get it. And then special love goes to Wander, because Wander's in the set. And any other card that I feel needs it. Yoan Moncada, Carlos Rodon, Harrison Bader, St. Louis, Mikey Trout, Michael Chavez, Starling Marte, and I think we're coming up to our first auto out of 50, 42 out of 50. Colorado Rockies. Loving the Colorado. Congrats. That's going to Fregol. You know, it's I hear good stories about Colorado these days. You know, I heard they legalized baseball out there. Yeah, they play baseball all over the place, you know. I mean, it finally legalized in Colorado. 42 out of 50. There we go. There's our first auto. Congrats. There's it. Albert Puyo and Jonathan Lasagna. All right, let's get into the last half of this. It does not look like a hot box. Unfortunately, yeah, we used up 2 of the hot boxes out of this case yesterday. They were the 20 numbered parallel cards. And we used up the Houston, that's for sure. Yeah, Rob, you've been out there to the Colorado Park? A guy I work with just went out there. His daughter lives in in Denver, and he went to that park. He says it's amazing. He says he goes, the best park he's ever been to. I'd like to check it out someday. Wouldn't mind visiting Colorado, just for for baseball purposes only. Colorado. That's where the air is thin and the home runs are almost free. I know when I was doing a lot of betting online. Well, you know what? I was just gonna say that. I mean, I've been to PNC before, and that actually was the first ballpark I've ever been to, and the first major league ballpark, so to speak. And I went there and I was blown away. I'm like, man, I go, this park is amazing. And I went and I told my coworkers about it, and they told me that PNC Park's probably one of the best major league parks there is. That was like about 12 years ago when I went there. And yeah, PNC was amazing. I think they played the Marlins. Yeah. Oh, there's a Hyura, Keston Hyura. He's a hot prospect right now from Milwaukee. I'm gonna give Hyura a little love today because I'm feeling very generous tonight. If anybody's hopping in here due to the gold label's supposed to break in 45. I don't know if I'm gonna make that nut, but we'll see. Just let me know if you have any questions. Ticks are dirt cheap. All right, cool. Max Scherzer. Oh, here comes the next auto. Oh, this is a good one. Chris Paddock, San Diego Padres. Sticker auto. Signature series. Who got that San Diego? Johnny, you got the hot hands, buddy. Oh, well played. Chris Paddock, man. This dude's throwing fire. That's a nice auto, man. Man, I'll tell you what. If you want to know what the good teams are in a break, you just follow this Johnny M. Maybe he could lead me into the promised land because I've been getting skunked like crazy in my breaks. Guess I'll take it. Yeah. I like that. I like that one. That's a nice one. Chris Paddock. He always looks. I love his mullet, his curly-haired mullet. He looks like he's all business all the time. All right, let's get back into it. Danny Jansen, Rainbow Parallel. Eugenio Suarez. Brian Anderson. Nelson Cruz. Shohei Ohtani. Cedric Mullins, Baltimore. Rizzo. Cubs. Aaron Nola. Philadelphia Phillies. Goldie Schmidt. Justin Smoke. Eddie Rosario again. And Jimmy Paxton from the New York Yankees. Yasei Kikuchi, Seattle. Colby Allard, Atlanta. And here comes the last part of this box. There's Christopher Sale throwing the weird arm pitch. Andrew Heaney, LA. Joadell, LA. Shohei Ohtani. Lorenzo Cain. Trey Turner. Maximum Scherzer. Brandon Rogers. Miguel Cabrera. Ozzie Albies. We got a Mookie Betts Mythical. Don't know if Steam Away Clean has arrived yet. He might be at work or at sleeping. But he's got the Bo Sox. Jacob deGrom. Jose Urena. Matt Carpenter. Max Scherzer. Peak Performers. David Fletcher. L.A. Wilson Ramos. Anthony Rendon. Heard talks about they might let Brendan go Washington, Mike, because they want to make room for Carter the Kaiboom. There's a Tatis Jr. Give Tatis a little. Give Tatis a little love here. It's awful quiet here. A little chill, a little quiet down here, and I want to play the music, but I had music going on my stream the other day in accident. I got a copyright email from YouTube, so guess I won't be playing tunes this Saturday night. Just want to check over here and make sure everybody is good on the other side. I haven't got any messages saying the gold label is finishing up. If you're interested in one more break on this channel, I got a gold label break coming in. It's finishing up on eBay right now. Half a case of Topps Gold label. There's 16 boxes in that, so there'll be 8 guaranteed on-card autos with the gold frame on that. If you've never seen that product, that's a high-end product. That's a really nice looking cards. Good stuff there. All right, let's get into box number 2 of our Donruss Optic. This down here. Pull the chat back up. So I have to move this around because look for non-copyrighted music. All right, Rob. I was wondering about that. Tattoo sprayed. I have, in case you people in the chat have never seen it, I did pull a Tatis out of Donruss Optic that I broke 3 weeks ago. Pulled a Tatis out of 20 on card auto. Sweet, sweet card. Yeah, so non-copyrighted music. I was thinking about that, Rob. You know what? I didn't even Google it to look for it. I'm kind of spoiled with my Alexa. She oops, I just turned her on. I actually listen to the local radio station on her, and then when they play, I like listening to PBS, the local WSKG, the what would you say, PBS channel, public broadcasting system. They play a lot of they've got real DJs. DJs get to pick their own music. They don't have a set playlist. They can play whatever they feel like. So you get some groovy stuff. There's a guy that does some really good blues. All kinds of stuff. I usually turn them off when they start asking for money, though. All the PBS channels do that. Thank you. Due to your generous contribution, we can stay on the air. So call in now and we'll give you a handbag. All you gotta do is give us $120 for the next 35 years. And I'll just shut it off and wait till the fundraiser's over. As a good citizen as I am. All right, let's get into box 2. See what we got here. John's looking for the Tatis. What else are we looking for? We're looking for St. Louis Cardinal. What do you want? A Mark McGuire? Goldschmidt auto? Victor Robles? Charlie Blackmon? Corbin Burns? Sterling Marte? Brandon Crawford? Let me just switch this over here. Those bandbags. But at least I won't get a copy strike, yeah. Oh, John, I just saw that. Yes, I did pull a gold nugget. You were in that break then, I take it. Yeah, I pulled a Yasu Kikuchi gold nugget out of the gold label. Yeah, I should brag that up. That's kind of a rare occurrence I've found. I thought those happened in every case, but I guess the gold nuggets are extremely rare. Daniel Ponce de Leon, St. Louis, Rainbow Parallel. Max Muncy, Giancarlo Stanton, Aaron Judge, Jose L. Tuve, Christian Stewart, JT Real Muto, and here's a pink Roxy Doxy, Christian Yelich. Ooh, very nice. Runner up for the NL MVP of the year. Beat out by Cody Bellinger because all the MVPs come from the West Coast. Maybe if Yelich played somewhere on the West Coast, he'd have a chance. But yeah, what do we got? Bellinger, LA, and then Trout in LA. The MVPs. 199, Yelich. That's a nice card. Congrats. Milwaukee. Hey, there you go. There you go, Rob. I think I see the next auto. And there's a Yelich Peak Performers. Ryan Borucki. Edward Encarnacion, the Birdman. Yadier Molina. Jose Ramirez. Kyle Wright. He does nothing wrong. Jose Barrios. And here's our next first auto of the box. Daniel Ponce de Leon. There's your St. Louis hit. You ask, I receive, I send. It's a good life. It's a black border. He's got his shades on. Things are cool. You got the top down. Life couldn't get better. Out of 50. Daniel Ponce de Leon, St. Louis Cardinals. Very nice card. So what's the scoop on this guy, Rob? You got the DL on him. Is he any good? I've seen his cards around. I think I'm. He's got a pretty nice looking autograph there. Looks a little French. Maybe he had some French fries while he was eating it. Or a baguette. Ponce de Leon sounds very Francais. No, my top 5 breakers. All right, man, breaking through the top, Well, I mean to. I like sitting and talking. That's one of my favorite things to do. So I can't do it because I got the other break coming up. So I'm gonna try to keep on pace here. We're gonna keep moving here. Ozzy Albies. I've seen his cards too, but don't know. Yeah, Rob, I don't know either. I've seen him around, so I know that's not the first auto I've seen of him. Lindor, Buster Posey, the Trout Man, the All Stars, Salvador Perez, Zeus, Noah Syndergaard, Javier Baez, Bryce Wilson, Paulie Goldschmidt, Jack Flaherty, Chris Bryant, Rainbow Parallel with the cool shades because he's got a bright future, Corbin Burns. All right, first half of that box is done in the books. Let's get into the second pack, second half. Oh, look what's looking at me right here. There's another right on the back. Next auto would be the Tatis we've been looking for. So Rob, yeah, I don't know if you work during the day, but I've been doing these breaks during the day, around noonish normally. You're more than welcome to join. I think I'm gonna start structuring. I won't have any up till next weekend maybe, and then the week after I've got a bunch of breaks that I got planned. I got a bunch of inventory you can probably see in front of me, but usually do my breaks at noonish. I work the night, and I found a lot of the people that end up in my break in the YouTube channel are all night workers too, overnights and whatnot, getting their fix during the lunchtime hour. So therefore the lunchbox breaks. We'll have more up here in the future. After tonight's eBay will go dry. I got some up in the store. If we get some interest, I'm going to try to see if anybody wants to take it to the store and maybe fill. Anybody gets the hot hand, still wants to keep on breaking. All right, let's go. We're into the end of box 2, second half. We're looking for one more auto here. Eric Hosmer, San Diego, Miguel Cabrera. All for anything but gold label. um, yeah, I'll knock my website real quick. Why not? Why not? Let me hop right over here. I'll put the I'll put the link to my website into the chat. That's the link to my website. You can go on there. I just posted 3 different breaks. I got a real cheap one going. I've got a bunch of mixers. If you look into the camera, not directly into the light, I got a bunch of product I got just sort of haphazardly thrown around. I got this 10 boxes of Topps Chrome over here. I'd like to get those going. And over here is my that's the box of gold label. This is a box case of Donruss. No, I'm sorry, Bowman Chrome. I don't know when or where I'm going to break that. That's going to come soon enough. But I got if you go to that website, I got a bunch of mixers. I put a bunch of cheaper ones up. If you're interested, haven't had much luck with the website at all. I am new to the scene, so I've just started. Maybe once things get rolling, things will go a little faster. All right, Rob. Thanks. Appreciate it giving a look. But there's my plug. All right, let's go. Last part of this box. Juan Soto, Washington. Sean Reed Foley. Scooter Gannett, Cincinnati. And then we got Mookie Betts, Orange Parallel. That's going to Big Matty Ice. Matty Ice is one of the overnight guys. Gets all my Boston Red Sox. He always wins those. Out of 99, Matt. I don't know if you're chatting it up. You must be either sleeping or steaming it away clean somewhere. All right. Let's go. Lindor out of Cleveland. Trey Mancini. Jacob deGrom. Rendon. Edwin Diaz. Do I have Twitter? That's a good question, John. I actually just created a Twitter account yesterday. And it's the very first time I've ever Twittered in my life. I've never done the Twitter until yesterday. I was on, let me say, I said I work nights. I was on my lunch break, and on my lunch break on my computer, there's an Eloy, Chicago. Oh crap! I moved the screen over a little too far. Sorry about that, guys. I created an account, and I don't know. I think it messed up because I put in lunchbox breaks, and now it shows up as box breaks lunch. I don't know. I'm not ready to put that out yet, so I got to work on it. You know what? I used to be. I'm computer savvy. I build computers. I built computers. The computer I'm on right now, I built. The one I got upstairs is my main computers. I've built a couple dozen computers in the last 10 years. I mean, all my friends have gaming computers that I've built, so I'm very tech savvy. Just I've never been social media savvy. I don't have the Facebooks. I don't do the Twitters. Brandon Lowe is going to be our next on card auto. Tampa Bay. John. Living large, John. Will it ever end? No. John knows where the fire is. It's not Tatis. But it's a hit. Hey, John, if you see Brandon in the hallway or out there in the field, you just tell him to clean his pants up a little. You know, we're trying to run an operation here, and he's got stuff all over it. Just be nice about it. Don't get up and just be nice. Remember, we're all human. He's got feelings. Alex Bregman or Dreamy Eyes Bregman. There's a story that goes along with that I might tell later. Ronnie Acuna, Cody Bellinger, Shohei Otani, and another Halo Jimenez. I usually try to get most of the rookies into a protection. So when you get this in the mail, this fantastic rookie, because I know that's why the person bought the White Sox, and you know it's not going to be worth much right now, but come 10 years from now, you're going to be like, man, where's that Eloy card? Oh, that guy from Lunchbox put it in protection. Now it's worth $10,000. Thank you. Whoa, big Acuna card out of 35. Ooh, 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 ooh. It's got the Braves. Lance's gal. Oh yeah, yeah. The Brandon Lowe. Do I have that here? I think I have it right here. Oh yeah, you watched my video with my kids. Check out that. Oh, Nate Lowe. Nate Lowe. Wait a minute. Yeah, that was a Brandon Lowe. This is a Nate Lowe. My daughter pulled this on the camera. We opened some Topps Chrome that my wife picked up at the store. But there's Brandon Lowe. A lot of lows. I mean, I'm more a fan of getting high, but being low is okay. Speaking of which, here's cheers. I'm at the end of my end of that whiskey glass. I'm gonna take care of Lance's gal here. Lance's gal. This is a pretty sweet looking Acuna. It's a low numbered. We protect the cards that we're gonna keep a while, and this is a keeper. Wow, nice looking Acuna. It's got a lot of sparkle, darkle, boxy, doxy. You name it. I'm liking it. Yeah, still nice. Still nice. All right, Acuna. Keep an eye on things back there. Clayton Kershaw, Dreamy Eyes Bregman, Bueller, Yelich, Sheffield, and there you go. There you go. There's your St. Louis. Ponce de Leon. All right, box 3 coming right up. All right, 2 unhot boxes. Are we gonna get into the third hot box? Just gonna run over here, take a look, make sure my oh, I got some messages. If you mind, I think I gotta send some invoices here real quick. Yep. Um, Let me just finish up these. Oh, good. Looks like eBay is finally working a little better. Just got to send a couple combined invoices for the next break. The Topps Gold label, the one, any kind of card except the one you like. I mean, you oughta tune in. You might like what you see. You know, they're not bad looking cards. They're a little pricey but man, those gold border ones are really nice. Yeah, I pulled the gold nugget out of the last one. The last case I broke. I'm just going to send a couple invoices. Bear with me, folks. I apologize. Send a couple invoices on the next break that's coming up. I apologize. If my secretary hadn't gone to bed so early, this wouldn't have been an issue. But we'll make it work. The cards are sitting there waiting. The longer you wait, the more rare they get. True fact. True fact. Just want to send a couple more here. I don't know if any of you folks that are in the video now are into the gold label, but thanks for joining if you did. See here. Alright, send a little love and we'll get right back to this. Right back to this. I promise you. I don't know how folks do this all by themselves all the time. Alright, I think we're good. Wow, a lot did not sell. Well, oh, a lot of gold label didn't sell. Alright, well, it is what it is. Okie dokie. Well, we will get into this. Okay. Box 3. Do we got the fire? I got to get my chat back up here on the stream. Make sure everybody's happy. Going for the National in Atlantic City next year. I do want to go to the Nationals in Atlantic City next year. But it was in Chicago this year. Yeah, but only for 1 auto. I have a Raphael. No, yeah. So, have any of you been to the National before? I went to a baseball card show. I used to go to go to them a lot when I was a kid. I went to one a couple weeks ago, in Buffalo, not too far from here, and baseball card show. It was all right, but at the same time, everything was overpriced. Everything. I picked up a Glaber Torres refractor, which was nice, but man, everything was expensive. I was like, wow. They had boxes of Series 2 going, like one hobby box, jumbo hobby box of Series 2. I think way too much. I mean, although I know Series 2 is on the rise, I guess that is going to be the big one for next year. Top Series 2. It's got the big rookies in there. That's going to be bigger than last year. But they had overpriced that. I mean, they had the 2018 Series 2 for overpriced. I was looking to pick up some boxes. Maybe I could break on the stream. But yeah, one day. Yeah, I'm thinking I might go next year. Might take my son. He really enjoys it as much as I have. He sparked my interest into this. He started collecting these cards, and then I fell into the rabbit hole, and here we are. So that would be that'd be good. It's a nice wholesome hobby. So, all right, let's go into box 3 here. We got the Yelly man, the runner-up for the MVP, Christian Yelich, Milwaukee, Joey Votto, Cincinnati, Albert Pujols, St. Louis, La Tortiga, Minnesota, Zach Flaherty, Walker Buehler, Josh James, Houston, Rainbow Parallel, Jake Bowers, Cleveland, Paulie Goldschmidt, St. Louis, Jimmy Paxton, New York Yankee Yankees, Mookie Betts, Mythical, Matt Carpenter, St. Louis, Scooter, Where's My Cooler, Gannett, Eric Hosmer, San Diego, Pistol Pete Alonso. Gotta get some love on him. I really would love to see a Pete Alonso auto out of this. Don't think it's gonna happen, but I'd love to see it. The last case I broke before this, got a Tatis auto, I got an Aloy auto, and a Vladimir auto. Did not get the Pete. Was looking for the Pete, so I could do the complete 4-way. Danny Jansen, Jacob deGrom, Anthony Rendon, Michael Trout, Kevin Kramer, Freddie the Freeman, Walker Buehler, Orange Parallel. I think this is going to be out of 50 or 60. 99, I missed it. Walker Buehler, LA Dodgers. Going to Johnny. Johnny with a hot hand. Johnny, I will take your hit. McClure. Charlie Blackmon. Jean Duplantier. Albert Pujols. Lindor. Maximum Scherzer, peak performer. Aaron All Rise for the Judge. Salvador Perez. Noah Syndergaard. Rainbow Parallel on Mookie. Taylor Ward. Oh, yeah. The local card. You don't have a card shop within an hour? Yeah, you know what? Card shops are very few around here either. There is one that it's like a combo. They do, all the sports cards. They do comic books, and they got collectible toys and stuff like that around me. But I'm not going to say too many things about it. I'll just say it's not my kind of store. Joey Votto, Pink Roxy Doxy. Cincinnati Reds going to Fraggle France G. So I'll do a little story. Yeah, Walmart and Target. There is Walmart and Target. That's where I get most of the boxes. That holiday box me and my kids opened earlier. We got from the Walmart. So this is a pack. I'll do this quick because I gotta get moving. $1 for these are sleeves, but I don't use them because that's where I bought them at my local card shop. So get a load of this. I bought those. That pack you see there, $1 for all those penny sleeves. Like, yeah, $1. Like, what a great deal. So I'm using them, and they're different sizes, and I'm looking at them, and they're like all dinged up and stuff. Like they've actually been used before. I guess it's good. I mean, repurpose makes the world go round, but I don't know. I didn't realize that. I don't know. guess I'm a little picky. I noticed a lot of things like that in that store. But it is a local card shop. It's interesting. I don't know about reusing penny sleeves. Guess you can. I mean, I don't know. I guess I could reuse my own penny sleeves, but selling my reused penny sleeves, I don't know. There's something. I don't know. It's like selling a used toothbrush or something. I don't know. It works, but I'm not gonna use it. Cheap toothbrush. Yeah, I mean, I don't even use my wife's toothbrush. It's still. Oh my! This one's got the power. This one's got it. So we got Brandon Lowe there. So we're due for another hit. We're due for another auto here. The end of box 3 coming right up. David Bote, Chicago. Eddie Rosario, Minnesota. Tatis, peak performer. Give Tatis a little love real quick. All right, Tuki Toussaint, Hotlanta. Eugenio Suarez, Blake Snell, Shohei Ohtani, Trevor Richards, John Lester, Jesus Aguilar, Kevin Biggio, Nicholas Castellanos, Willie Calhoun, and Vladito Guerrero out of 75. Auto. Sipe 97. All right. Man, these cards keep on giving. Vladito Guerrero. It's in a mall. All right, Rob. I hear you. All right. We're going to one-touch the Vladito. Out of 75. Nice looking card there. Congrats. That looks good. That's what we're looking for, guys. I mean, that's what we want. All right, JD, take a seat. Vladito is going to stand over here next to Acuna. Look at that. Out of 75. 58 out of 75. Vladimir Guerrero. On-card auto. Nice blue trim. That's a pretty card. That's nice. Congratulations. Man, this box has had hit. We had a Jordan and now a Vlad. It's a good case. We still got 1, 2, 3. We got 5 boxes yet and still here. I think there's going to be more. Maybe a 101. Eugenio Suarez. Jacob Nix. German Marquez. Oh, here comes another one. Ryan Borucki for the BJs. 2 BJ hits right in a row. Wait a minute. Are we going to do a hot box? Is that 3 autos? Did we stumble into a hot box? It's supposed to be only 2 in a box. Or was it 2 right there? I've lost count. But Ryan Borucki on card auto, not numbered. Let's go into Sepra 97. Congrats. 2 hits right in a row, real quick. Let's see if the hits keep on coming. It's Ichiro and Tucker. Chris Davis, Oakland. Matt Chapman. Bryce Harper, Washington. Aaron Judge. Jose Ramirez. Javi Baez. Justus Sheffield. Raymond Laureano, Oakland. Michael Conforto. Felix Hernandez. Yusei Kikuchi, and Aaron Nola. All right, here's the last part of it. That might have been the only two. Darwin's in Hernandez, pink Roxy Doxy. That's going to Big Matty Ice for the Boston. We'll do a recap when we're done. So if anybody missed anything or joined a little late, be able to see what we got here. All right, box 4. 3 autos in there? I think we had 3 autos in that box. It does say you're not guaranteed. It says 2 autographs per box on average. So I mean, on average, that's kind of leaving it out there when you say on average. And then the hot box, if it's a hot box, you get 5 autos or 20 numbered parallels. Well, that box was above average. I'm pretty sure that was 3 autos. Oof. What is going on with this case? Look at that. Look. These packs. Hopefully they're not damaged in there. Well, we'll see. We'll see when we get there. Let's open these up. All right. Last box mojo, boys and girls. After this, Topps Gold label, half case. I'm going to try to get through this real quick. I was scheduled to start at 11:45. If you are joining because you're looking for the Topps Gold label, it will happen directly after this. Directly after this. Thank you, everybody, for the fast payments. You're paying me on eBay. Thank you, thank you. Vladimir Guerrero. I guess that's the big hit. I mean, he's all over this paperwork. I mean, I don't know. I got a lot of them in here. The Vlad I hit before in the last case I broke wasn't numbered. This is a numbered one. So we had a Jordan numbered and then a Vlad numbered. All right, Joe. Thanks for joining, Joe. You're in the, I take it in the gold label. Yep. Appreciate the patience. I kind of, I'm not a cracker whacker where I go through the boxes. I kind of take my time. I'm moving a little faster than normal because I feel like I'm under the pressure. But I have this issue where I like to talk a lot. I like to jibby jab. I like making fun of people too. I like some of these cards if they're goofy. I got to point it out. That's just what I do. So all right. Oh, look at all these one-touch swags sitting around. Let's throw that over there. All right, cool, Joe. Welcome. So we're on the last box mojo. Are we gonna get him into a hot box? Let's see. I don't see any smoke coming out of it, but you never know. Here we go. There's Michael Karp, L.A. Angels, Miguel Sano, Blake Snell, Rainbow Parallel, Peak Performers, Trey Mancini, Ahmed Rosario, Juan Soto of the World Series champions, Chris Davis, Oakland Athletics, Eloy Jimenez. Eloy falls into the rookie category that gets protection. Eloy will travel to his owners without catching any diseases. We have wrapped and sealed it. It's a safe Eloy, is a happy Eloy. Xander Bogaerts, and then we got a Lindor pink Roxy Doxy. That's out of 199, I believe. Yep, 32, 199. And standing behind Lindor, the big hit of the break so far, Vladito. he gets a little protection too. He falls into the 4 horsemen, the 4 rooks. Like I said, you get in about 10 years, you pull out Vladimir Guerrero is shattering everything. You're gonna be like, oh, thank you so much for putting protection on that base card. Taylor Hearn, Bryce Harper, Andrew Benintendi, Boston, Christian Yelich, Cale Quintrell, San Diego, Kyle Freeland, and MVP signature, Jim Rice, Boston. Wow, Jim Rice. I remember him from when I was a kid. That's a nice sig. Not numbered. It's going out to Big Matty Ice. Oh, I don't know how rare that is. That's a nice looking card. I don't think I had a Canseco like this yesterday. Nice hit. Jimmy Rice. Nice signature too. You're doing it all right, Jim. You've got it all figured out. You got the good loops. You got the good R. You got, I can read it. It's good. But the guy serves a nice bowl of chowder, too. Jake Bowers, Cleveland. Mookie Betts, Boston. Corey Kluber, Cleveland. Harrison Bader, Rainbow Parallel. Royce Lewis, Minnesota. Ryan O'Hearn, KC Royals, Cincinnati. Suarez and Manny Machado, San Diego. All right, so Machado, as I'm giving Machado a little protection because he's coming in the gold sleeve. Word on the. Let's talk Machado. Machado. Oh yeah, they're over here. So here Machado, Machado's great. He's he's in the pro player. Great player, but he's a big jerk. 71 out of 99. Love what you do, but come on, start smiling some more. He's smiling there. Come on, lighten up, Machado. Be nice. We all got to get along. Sean Manaea. Christian Yelich. John Lester. Chicago. Wait a minute. One might be stuck under there. Jesus Aguilar, Milwaukee. Victor Mesa, Miami. Brandon Lowe, T-Bay. Matt Chapman. Willie Calhoun, Rainbow Parallel. Chris Bryant, Chicago. Mikey Trout, Joey Gallo, Chris Davis. Clayton the Kershaw. Bryce Wilson. Zach Greinke, Jeimer Candelario, and Ron Acuna, peak performer. Yosei Kikuchi, Seattle. Madison Bumgarner, and Blakey Snell, pink Roxy Doxy, numbered card. Pink parallelogram, out of 199. Bang, bang, ba-dang. All right, there's T-Bay. We'll do a recap when we're done. Bryce Harper, Ron Acuna, Diamond King. All right, last part of the pack. Last pack of the box. I don't think we're into a hot box. All 4 of the boxes, I think, missed the hot box. I think we did get an exceptional box. I believe we pulled 3 autos out of 1 box. So it wasn't a hot box, but it was above normal. In my line of work, we call that better than normal exceptional. Oh, I don't know exception. Do your job, boxes. Just do your job. All right, there we go. Yeah, if anybody's interested, after we're done with the Topps Gold label, I'm going to try to if we get someone, anybody's anxious to break some stuff. I got a bunch of different breaks set up on my website. Let me see if I'm still can copy paste it into here. It's Lunchbox Co. Let's pull this up. Control C. After this is over, after the gold label break is gone from eBay, we're going to revert to the website and see if anybody's interested in breaking some of the cardboard I got around here. Got a couple of decent boxes kicking around. You know, I could switch it up because I'll be frank. I'm new at breaking. I've only been doing this a month or two. I got a decent amount of product. Nobody's buying anything in my store. Nobody is. Tom, I will not. No, Tom B. If you're listening, I know you bought one and we've talked. So thank you for your purchase. But I mean, I could break up anything if everybody wanted to. If we get a bunch of people want to go in on one box, I'd be a-okay with that. I'm not set in stone what I'm doing. I just want to cover my charges just so I'm not giving away them cardboard. All right, we got Carlos Carrasco, and I think we got a hit coming up right after it. Jonathan Davis out of 75 for the BJs. Jeez, BJs are hot to trot in this case. Well, they got their money's worth. I don't know how much. Toronto out of 75, Jonathan Davis. I think Toronto spot is paying well. John, I would think you would have had that. It was a lukewarm box. There you go. Lukewarm. That's the word I'm looking. You're right, Rob. Sean Reed for the Toronto. Chris Bryant, Chicago. Jackie Bradley. Johnny Lasagna. Corbin Burns. Nomar Mazzara. Like a good Glaber. Torres is there. Miguel Cabrera. Daniel Ponce de Leon. Alex Dreamy Eyes Bregman. Oh, wait a minute. Are we coming into another auto? We are. This might be a hot box. San Francisco. No, I'm sorry. Baltimore. Fregol. Wow. We're going to have like 3 autos right now? So we had the Jim Rice. The Jonathan Davis. This is 3. Are we lukewarm or are we hot? There we go. Yeah, Yusnel Davis going to France G for goal. Congrats. Let's see. We might have more fire coming. This might have turned out to be a better box than I had expected. Matt Carpenter, Rainbow Parallel. Dreamy Eyes Bregman. Matt Carpenter. Rafael Devers. Jacob deGrom, the Cy Young winner. Dakota Hudson. Trevor Story. And Sean Reed Foley of Toronto. Yeah, this is a hot box. We got the 5 auto box. And it all like 3 of the 5 have gone to Toronto. Wow. Well, we'll do a recap. We'll take a look at this again. But I think that's like number 4. Number 4 for Toronto. Congrats to Cypher97. I don't know if you're in the chat. Or if you'll be watching YouTube later, but you got the high hand. Toronto's got it. I think there might be one more auto coming. Altuve, I.L. De Los Santos, Carlos Correa, Mookie Betts, and the Judge. Here is the last bit of it. Do we got another auto or not? Garrett Hampson, Severino. Yep, one more auto coming. Jacob Nix, San Diego. John, you got the last hit. Well done, John. I knew you had it in you. Not the one I know you're looking for. Hey, there you are. There's Steamy. Big Matty Ice. So that was a hot box. All the hotness came right at the end. Jacob Nix out of 75 for San Diego. John M. back on top. Where's Rowdy Tellez? Yeah, no kidding. Rowdy Tellez needs to make an appearance. He shows up everywhere. Josh Donaldson, Trevor Story, and that's the end of the break. Congrats, everybody. Nice work. That ended up being a hot box in the end. It kind of showed up last minute. Do a quick recap of what we have here. We don't have as many the parallels as we did yesterday. So steam away clean. Welcome back. I was worried about you. I was going to send the hounds for you. All right, so if you're coming in for the gold label, welcome. We will be getting right to it. I'll get the eBay. I'll get on. I haven't been on there. There might be questions or whatnot, but we'll get it straight. We'll get rolling. Rock and roll. We'll do half of them, half a case. All right, here we go. Let's do the recap. We're gonna start with the rookies first. Vladimir Guerrero, Toronto. Eloy Jimenez, Chicago. Tatis, peak performer. Pistol Pete Alonso. Eloy. Tatis. Keston Hayura. Pete. There's Pete and repeat. And now the numbered parallels. Blakey Snell, Tampa Bay. Roxy Doxy, 199. Manny Machado, out of 99. Orange parallel. Lindor, out of 199. Darwinzian Hernandez. There you go, Steam Away. That's you. Joey Votto, Cincinnati. Walker Buehler, out of 99. Mookie, 99. Yelly, Pink Roxy Doxy, 199. Dakota Hudson, St. Louis. Corbin Martin, Houston. And Ahmed Rosario, out of 125 for the Mets. All right, and on to the ink. Yeah, we got quite a bit of ink here, so we did hit a hot box right there at the end. Did not see it coming. Came all at once. All right, Jacob Nix, San Diego. Sean Reed Foley, Toronto. Oh, what's this guy's name? Yusnel Diaz. That's Baltimore. Looks like San Francisco. Thank you, Panini. Jonathan Davis, Toronto. There you go. Steam away. There's your Jim Rice, Boston. MVP signature. There's another Toronto. Ryan Barucki. Brandon Lowe, Tampa Bay. Daniel Ponce de Leon, St. Louis. Chris Paddock, San Diego. And Garrett Hampson, Colorado. And the two big hits, Ron Acuna, Baby Blue, Boxy Doxy, out of 35. And the Vladito. Loving this Vlad. Like the cool blue look. On card auto, out of 75. Congrats. There it is. Did you start early? The important part, the break. Is that the rest of the case? Oh, wow. Oh, nice, Vlad. No, did not start early. I started late because that's how I work things. All right, so that's that. Moving on to the gold label. We'll pull that right over here. My new arrangement here. I got a lot of real estate. So this is the gold label. Let's move Vlad back. Let's move Acuna back. And this is going to be the next break. Let me get the checklist up and going. Is that the rest? No, we've got 4 more boxes of Optic. I have not got them listed yet, Matt. That will be coming. Welcome. Congrats, John, and everybody. Was it John? He likes everything but gold label. So everybody that does like gold label that showed up, thank you. I'm going to go run back to eBay. If anybody sent me a message, I apologize if I haven't seen it. Doing double duty. My secretary went to bed early. So we're gonna try to get through this real quick. So I'm waiting on a payment here. I'll bring down that checklist, and we'll get up the new checklist for the next round. Matt, hope you're having a good night. Worried about you. Didn't see anything. Thought you might have been, stuck in a ditch, face down, doing all the bad things. All the things a good mother worries about. All right, I got a couple people that haven't paid for the gold, so I'm going to plug in what I got. A couple didn't sell. A couple teams didn't sell, so I'll probably put those up if anybody's interested. That's here for the gold label. Let's start a new one. This is gold label break number. Label number 3. All right, let's do some work here. All right, well, I know this is Maddie. So unsold is Detroit Rock City. Not sold. The Rocks. Not sold. Indians. Not sold. Baltimore. Not sold. And that looks like, oh, I thought there was more. Oh, good. Thank you, everybody, for buying in. I appreciate that. See if I can round up the payments that I'm missing so far. Maybe it's something I missed. Oh, really? Oh, wow! It just updated. Most everybody paid. There's one person I'm waiting for. My apologies. Let me look. See the one that's not paid. It's just one team now. Oh, you got Oakland too, Matt. Wait a minute. Let's see. Waiting for payment. The St. Louis Cardinals have not paid. I just sent him a reminder. He got him at a. Someone was fighting him for it because he got him at $30. So hopefully Shane Allen can come around. Let me start filling in everybody. All right, so you got Matty Ice. So that's in the Padres. Pasquale. Hopefully we get you a Pasquale if you're in the chat. Hopefully we get you a big old Pistol Pete Alonso out of this. And you have San Diego too? Thanks for the payment, Pasquale. Appreciate that. Love the folks that want to pay on time and early. It's the way I always pay my taxes, which probably I should just quit doing because it's not helping anybody. Pasquale and Brino, yeah, Padres. All right. And the next one, Art Krantz. Let's see here. A Krantz, 34. Oh man, eBay has gone to the lag side. Astros art. Okay. KC Royals. Philadelphia Phillies art. Okay. Pittsburgh. The BJs. That's it for him. Hopefully everybody got their teams at a decent price. I'm kind of a new breaker, so and I don't usually break at night, so I'm dealing with people I've never dealt with before. So welcome. If you're in the chat, I'm not looking at the chat, so I apologize. I'm not ignoring you. I'm just trying to. I don't have the ability to do two things at once. So I'm trying to talk while I'm doing this. And if I did three things at once, my head will catch on fire. Joe B. LA Dodgers. Minnesota. San Francisco. Thank you, Joe, for the payment. There's a nice cold beer in my fridge for everybody that pays on time. All you gotta do, I'll give it to anybody. All you gotta do is just show up here. All the people that pay on time, I'll give you a fresh beer. All you gotta do is just show up, hang out, and be my secretary for a couple minutes. Free beers. All right, Tyler M. Thanks for the payment, Tyler. Cardinals. Wait a minute. Didn't I say the Cardinals didn't pay? I think they paid. Yep. Shane A. I think that was the one I was looking for. The Yankees. Thank you, Stacy. The Brewers. Paulo. Congrats on the Brew Crew. The Angels. 1, 2. Billy H. Got the Reds. Going to Ryan S. Thank you. Billy, Ryan, Morgan for the Cubs. Thank you for the fast payments. And if you're in the chat, thank you so much for showing up. My apologies on the late start. Oh, boy, someone's a Braves fan. This Lance gal. Lance, I wonder if it's Lance Armstrong. Is that Cheryl Crow that's buying into my break? Oh, my. Cheryl. Hi, Cheryl. Welcome to the break. If you're not watching this, welcome. All right, let me figure this out. We got Diamondbacks and the Marlins. Did they not sell? Did I miss them? Why are they not showing up? Oh, I know why. Because there's no cards. They don't have cards. Silly. All right. I'll read off this because I'm going to go back to the live feed. I've not been watching the chat, so I apologize if I missed anything. Right here, Natural Girth. This is the gold label break. I got the case on screen here. We're doing it right now. I will. I gotta change my label, don't I? I wonder if I could change this midstream without kicking everybody out. I'm gonna try. Hopefully nobody gets booted. I'm gonna change. I'm gonna say Topps Gold label. Maybe that'll change. All right, Topps Gold Label break number 3. My title is too long. Topps Gold Label number 3. All right, maybe I'll edit it out. All right, so yeah, this is the gold label. I got the case right here. It's a fresh case. Thanks for coming. Hopefully the hopefully the checklist looks okay. I'm gonna read it off here. Since we're starting a little late, only 30 minutes. We'll get this underway. We're gonna break half this case. Welcome everybody. I'm gonna catch up on the chat here. This is the gold label break. I just changed the. Oh, internet just go away? Anybody there? Hello? Interesting. All right. Hopefully everybody's there. My screen just went black. Oh, it's back. Back up. We'll start this in 1 second. We're gonna go to the randomizer to pick out what we're gonna do. We're gonna take half this case. I'm gonna take randomly. Take half the case. And we'll see what, and then we'll break the one half now, and then I'll have the other half listed in a later time. All right, let me get the chat back up here. I apologize if I missed anybody's. Open for a high year. Anybody know what break we're on right now? Natural Girth. We're about to do the Topps Gold label. Natural Girth, are you listed okay? Bring the Hot Wheels Gold label. Sweet. Okay. 14 package price for unsold. Okay. Clinton Bear. How much for Indiana? All right. Dibs on Indiana. Indians, since I asked first. Okay. Yeah, Clinton, you did ask for the Indians. I can go $7 with free shipping if you want the Indians. You want to do $7 on the Indians, I can sell that. And then if I saw a bid on everything else, you got the Orioles, the Rocks, and the Tigers. In the there's no more. There's no. So if you want the other 3, the Orioles. All right, Clinton. Yeah, if you want to send $7, I'll take that. I'll add it into your combined. Just send it to lunchboxbreaks at gmail.com. If you could send that over to PayPal. And Clinton for the India. Clinton, what's your username? Which team? Oh, Billy H. Pasquale. I don't see a Clinton Bear anywhere on my list. Just tell me your username. I'll plug you into the Indians. And then if anybody was it Paul? Did you want the remainder? Do you want the Rocks, the Tigers, and the Orioles? You don't have any teams. Oh. All right. Well, now you do. All right. I won't even. I believe in you. I think you'll send without me having to check. You seem like a good, responsible human being that loves cardboard like myself. I trust in you. Okay, so there you are, Clinton Bear. You got the tribe. Um, Yeah, if anybody else wants, if wants the remainder of them, I could let the remainder three go for. I don't know. Okay, good. You're Billy H with the Angels. Good. I got you. LA Angels. Oh, okay. Billy H. Gotcha. Perfect. The last three. I'm trying to think. The Orioles. Do they have cards? I know they have cards in here. The only people that don't have cards are the Diamondbacks and the Marlins. Clinton wanted all of them. Okay. Clinton, do you want them all? I thought you only wanted the Indians. All right. Well, I apologize if I saw that. I was sending the Indians for $7. I know there's a lot of good looking. There's a lot of good Indian hits in here. Um, hold on, I'll be right back. Gotta use the bathroom. 10 minutes, not even 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. I hope you didn't want to. Were you expecting all the teams for $7? I thought you said you only wanted the Indians for $7. Yeah, yeah. I got kids, and I'm in upstate New York. If I don't sell these teams, the kids walk to school in bare feet. They take the empty cardboard boxes after these breaks, and they put them on and use them as shoes. Nobody wants that for their kids. You know, I had to go barefoot. At least my kids here, my kids they get some empty gold label boxes. Like we got gold shoes, Papa. Um, yeah, I had to go uphill both ways when I went to school. It, was there any takers on the last three teams? If not, I'll just roll. All right, we're gonna roll. I know the Rockies have some. We got some good cards in here. I'm gonna open it from the bottom so they're facing up. Then we're gonna randomize the sides. There's gonna be two sides because there's 16 boxes in a case. Now I will let you know if you've not been in my breaks before. The last case I broke, I got a gold nugget. There was a little bit of dismay because most of the gold border cards were pitchers, which I have no control over. The Topps quality control needs to be talked about that. But I did pull out a gold nugget. You say Kikuchi. You say Kikuchi gold nugget. If you want to look at it, it's on the first break I did of these. Okay, I think it was last week, 2 weeks ago. So there's a full case, 16 boxes. We're gonna random the side off. Which side should we random? I think we'll go like this because they'll be able to see me right. All right, we're gonna go side one. Side two. Okay. And I'm gonna take everybody to a magical mystery ride here. Go full screen. And I should have it up here already. All right, here we go. Side 1, side 2. All right. We'll go to random, see how many times we're going to do this. One more time, we'll do a dice roll. I'm going to roll that dice right there 7 times. Lucky number 7. We're going to do side 1, side 2 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times. Side 1 wins it. So the left side wins it. Let's bring it back. Back to the camera. Should be all right. Side 1 wins it. So side 2, smell you later. You can go sleep back there. And here we go. These are the ones you guys have won. Congratulations. This is going to be the hottest cardboard you've ever smelled. Hopefully everybody's still here. My computer, my internet has gone laglicious. Yeah, Clinton, if you want the last bit of those teams, if you could, you want to speak up now. Does the checklist look okay? I'm gonna sound it off, and then I'm gonna minimize it. Diamondbacks, no cards. I got the Bravos going to Lance Gale. That's Sheryl Crow, everybody. Welcome, Sheryl Crow. Welcome. Thanks for watching. Baltimore Orioles, not sold. Boston Red Sox, Matty Ice. Chicago White Sox, Tyler M. Chicago Cubs, Morgan. Cincinnati Reds, Ryan S. How much for the last? I'll let all 3 go for $20. If I was going 7 apiece, it would be 21. I gotta try to make something on this. I'm not doing too. I gotta admit, I'm a newer breaker. I'm not doing too well with this. Colorado Rockies not sold. Detroit Tigers not sold. Maybe a possible Clinton Bear on those. Houston Astros, Art K. Kansas City Royals, Art K. Los Angeles Angels, Billy H. LA Dodgers, Joe B. Marlins did not show up to the party. Milwaukee Brewers, Paul O. Minnesota Twins, Joe B. Yankee Yankees, Stacy K. New York Mets, Pasquale 4483. Oakland Athletics to the Matty Ice. Lost my Philadelphia Phillies, Art K. Pittsburgh Pirates going to Art. Also, San Diego Padres, Pasquale. The Giants, Joe B. Seattle Mariners, Tyler M. St. Louis Cardinals, Shane A. Tampa Bay Rays going to Joe, and the Rangers going to Joe. Toronto BJs, Art K, and Washington Nationals, Joe. Clinton, if you want all 3 of those, I'll give them to all 3 for $20. You want just the Orioles? $7. $7 and free shipping. And I'll let me see. I got some. Tell you what, if you take them, I will give you, since my kids open these, maybe I can find you an Oriole in the Christmas thing. I'll give you an Oriole Christmas card. Let's see. What's the first Baltimore? The kids broke these earlier. We got a candy cane card, and they thought it was the funniest thing in the world. But they didn't put Orioles in this. Nope, no Orioles in the Christmas. There's no Christmas in Baltimore this year. If you want just the Orioles, I can go for $7. We're gonna get to breaking. I'm sure people got schedules to attend to. Holy crap! There's not a Baltimore in this. No Christmas in Baltimore this year. I guess they're just gonna sit around and eat their Krabby Patties. Okay, you got it? All right, $7. Orioles are yours. Bang, bang, bang. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. My kids now will have some of their shoes instead of wearing cardboard. All right, well, here we go. I'm going to cheers it up. Saturday night, got the Torpedo Ale. I've got a little whiskey on ice. I'm going to try to bless your boxes here. I'm going to give them some gold label magic. Drink them if you got them, guys and gals. Cheryl Crow, I hope you're drinking some whiskey too. I want to join with you. Sippity, sippity, doodah. Let's roll. First box. Sorry about the late start. I will do my best to entertain you while we're going through this. One auto in each of these boxes. It's usually the big fatty patty on the bottom. If you've never been to my breaks before, thank you. Welcome. I'm a new guy. I just started doing this a couple weeks ago, about a month or two ago. If I mess up, if there's something you don't like, let me know. If something went wrong, something is wrong, I'm wide open to critique. I'm like one of those therapists. I listen to what the problems are. Cheers, Clinton. Yeah. Right on, man. Ching-a-ling right here. Sippity doo-dah. All right, let's go. Bryce Harper, Philadelphia Phillies. Chipper in the Morning Jones. Sandy Koufax, LA Dodgers. And we got us a red one coming. 8 out of 50. Rizzo to the Hizzo, Anthony. All right. So, first time here, I protect anything that's numbered, and any autos get protection. Oh, speaking of that, I got to get out my big boy ones for the gold frames. There's 8 out of 50. Chicago Cubs. Morganis, congrats. We'll do a recap when it's over. McGuire, Oakland Athletics. Oh, wait a minute. Let me put. After this, I'll put you in. I'll put you in for Baltimore there, Paul Clinton Bear. Thanks for joining in, man. I appreciate it. Ernie Banks, Chicago. New York Mets, Mike Piazza. Deion Sanders of the Atlanta Falcons. Oh, no, I mean Baltimore Ravens. Oh, I mean the guy on the TV that announces for NFL Network. Oh, the Atlanta Braves. Francisco Lindor, Cleveland. Hey, Clinton Bear. There you go. There's the first card for you. See? Lindor. And Carter the Kyboom. Let me punch you in here. Orioles, Clinton Bear. And then I'm going to take this. Everybody can see it, I'm sure. And just sort of, it's still there. One thing I'm just going to start announcing. Prophylactics are important. Wrap it up. Prophylactics? Prophylactics are important. Darn right. Wrap that sucker. You know, and I say this all the time. I do all numbered cards. All autos get some protection. I will do all the good rookies too. They all get protection. All the top-ended rookies that I feel need protection. And you know, it's like yeah. So you got this Rizzo. Let's say in about 10 years he's being inducted to the Hall of Fame because he broke every single record. And you're like, man, I'm so glad Mr. Lunchbox Man gave me protection when it left. Yep, I'm here for the future. I'm here for your nest egg. Chris Archer, Pirates. And there we go. Just like I said, Vladito, one of the rookies, gonna get the polyfluorine. Whatever Clinton Bear just said. Prophylactics. Art Krantz, 10-4. What the heck does that mean? 10-4. Oh, 10-4. Cripes. 10-4, big dog. Roger Dodger. There's a bear in there, and there's a bear in the bush. As a former truck driver, I should know exactly what 10-4 means. That's my old stomping grounds. Auto next. Yep, we got the big gold label coming up. We got the big gold border one. Let's everybody likes the pitchers, so I will make sure nobody pulls a pitcher. There's no pitchers pulled. Clayton Kershaw, LA Dodgers. George Springer, Houston. Justin, I love Kate Upton, Verlander. JT Realmuto, Philadelphia Phillies. And Masahiro Tanaka. All right, next pack. There he is. Oh, hey, by the way, Matty Ice, I got something to show you. Where did it go? Oh, yeah. I don't know. You can watch the video earlier. Here you go. There you go, Matty Ice. See that? See the magnet love? See that? See that? This guy's throwing the weird pitch, the weird arm. I put my kids and me put that into a one touch on a video earlier. Just for you, Matty Ice. Paul Goldschmidt. St. Louis. There's Pistol Pete. Rookie of the Year. The Polar Bear. The man the New Yorkers have come to love. Big Meat Pete Alonso. The guy can crush the ball. Hey, you got a ball, he'll crush it. Pete Alonso gets the protection. Class 3 gold label. Luis Severino. For a second, I thought that was Sabathia. That's Severino. And then Cody Bellinger, National League MVP, beating out the Yelich. Yep, the one from yesterday, Matt. Remember, I told you, if you wanted me to hold on to your cards, I would one-touch it. And signed, sealed, delivered. I'm yours. Juan Soto, the World Series champions. Ted Williams. Johnny Bench. And there's a Tony Gwynn, 36 out of 150 for the San Diego Padres. There you go, Pasquale, 4483. It's a nice blue variant. Tony Gwynn. All right, put the rookies there and the autos over here. And there is Jose Altuve. Love the pictures they have when he's standing next to Aaron Judge. I'm a Yankees fan, so I have to, before we go much further, I gotta get these puppies out right there. I know what's in store here. We got us a gold frame coming up. And I'm going to be ready because it's going to be a sick gold frame. It's going to be a hot gold frame. It's going to blow your mind gold frame. And I am ready for you guys. You guys put your money in me. Trust me. I'm going to pay it back. I'm here for the people. I'm going to pull the hot fire. I smell the gasoline. I'm going to light it. This is going to be huge. We got in the front, Benintendi running in front. Yelich, almost the MVP, pushing the gold label for Kevin Kramer, the Pittsburgh Pirates. Art K, there you go, man. On card, gold label. We will protect this son of a gun. I don't know if that's the one you're looking for, but that's the one you got. There we go. There's some protection. Kevin Kramer. Congrats, Art. All right. There's the first auto. Well, I said gasoline. I don't know if Kevin Kramer's into the petroleum, but I might have missed on that one. That only means there's going to be a bigger one in the next one. Next box. Need Vlad, bro. I know. Hey, I pulled a Vlad out of the last case I broke. I did get a Vlad. You need a Vlad, bro. I'm here for you, man. Let me summon my Vlad powers. Let me take another sip. Mm. Yeah. Well, by the way, I have pulled a Vlad tonight, not of the gold label, but of the optic. So me and Vlad, that's I know him. He knows me. He's from Canada. I live near Canada. We exchange waffle recipes. He knows a good maple syrup I could use. I tell him who's going to win the hockey games. All right, Cincinnati Reds, Barry Larkin. Box 2 Mojo. You got it, Tyler. We're coming up with a Box 2 Mojo. Take a sip from your drinks and let's hang on. Ozzie Smith, the Wizard. Yusei Kikuchi, Seattle. There's the Griffey card. Ken Griffey Jr. Andrew Benintendi. There you go, Matty Ice. That's for you. Otani in the back. All right, then we got Austin Riley on the front. Hot Atlanta Braves. Ricky I steal lots of bases, Henderson. Giancarlo Stanton. Donnie Baseball, Mattingly. What? Oh, hey, thanks, Clinton. Thanks for the ask. What kind of whiskey am I sipping? I'm glad you asked. I love bragging about the one. Shohei Otani. I am sipping on Tullamore Dew, triple distilled Irish whiskey. Now, I know a lot of people have heard of Tullamore Dew. It's just as popular as Jameson is right now. But I gotta say, man, I've been drinking Tullamore Dew for almost 20 years. I've been doing it for a long time, and I was in it before the hipsters thought it was cool. Now it seems it used to be a cheap Irish whiskey. You'd see it sitting next to the Jameson. Jameson was going for top dollar, and then you'd see the Tullamore Dew kind of pushed in the back. And it was half the price, and I'd grab that bottle and I would just enjoy the hell out of it. Now, the Tullamore Dew is more than Jameson at the liquor store I go to. It's $1 more than Jameson. I mean, I'm glad it's popular because it is a good whiskey, but goddamn, why did it get cool? Why does I know a lot of I don't know here in upstate New York the bars now that I go to the bars it's all over the place. Everybody knows about it. Anyways, Whit Merrifield, KC Royals, Carlos Correa, Houston Astros, Anthony Rizzo, Reese Hoskins, Philadelphia Phillies, and Aaron of the Nola, another Philly. There we go. Is that packed down? All right. We're not getting much heat out of this, so I mean something big's in store here. Albert Pujols, L.A. Angels, Josh Donaldson, Hot Atlanta Braves. We got the Bo Nose Jackson Baseball, KC Royals, Joey Gallo, and Eloy Jimenez. Hey Clinton, are you drinking whiskey too? Eloy. All right, lack of number cards means there's a monster coming. All right, we got the Rhino, Ryan Sandberg, Chicago. Nolan Ryan. Love Nolan Ryan. He's like right now he's throwing this pitch. He's either thinking about I can kick your butt or I'm gonna bring in another herd of cattle in my ranch. He's one of the toughest guys in baseball. Corey Seager was the toughest guy in baseball. Eloy Jimenez. We'll protect that. I love my favorite video of all time in baseball is that fight Nolan Ryan got into. I forget who rushed the mound, but Nolan made quick work of that dude and freaking headlocked him and punched him in the face a lot of times. It was beautiful. The old guy on the mound kicked the snot out of that kid. Oh, it was earlier. Okay, Clinton. Understandable. Derek Jeter. All right, next pack. We haven't gotten a numbered card out of this box, I want to say. I think we got a big build-up coming. I think we got something special here. We got a nugget. We got a nugget. Oh, there's Tatis. Tatis he gets wrapped. He gets wrapped before he goes anywhere. He's gonna no germs shall touch the Tatis. Protection for you. Just like my guidance counselor told me, make sure you keep protection on it. If you like it, protect it. All right, Keston Hiura. That's a good one. He should be creeping in. Should I put protection on Keston Hiura? It was Milwaukee. Paulo, if you're in there, I can put that into a top loader if you want. Speak up. Robinson Cano, New York Mets. Ichiro, Seattle Mariners, and Cal Ripken Jr. There was not one numbered one in that box. So this is going to be a while. This is going to be a wham doozer. Little Tullamore Dew for luck. The Wham Bam Zang Doodle. Gold frame on card. We got Otani in the front. Oh, this is going to be a Trout. Is this going to be a Trout? Because Otani's in the front. And in the back, Tony Gwynn. West Side representing. It's got to be a big star from the West Side. We got the West Side in the front, West Side in the back, San Diego and LA. Sean Reed Foley, rookie card. Toronto BJs. So much for the Vladdy. Is that like a... No, that's a regular one. That was... I mean, he's probably the Blue Jay no one was looking for. Man. If I would have bought this at a hobby shop, I guess that's where you would buy a box like that. No numbered cards, and they end up with a Sean Reed Foley. I don't know. What would you do? Say thank you. All right. Well, he does a SRF, and it looks like a 34. So what have we gotten? Well, that's our first picture. The other one was not a picture. So the last case I broke, there was a lot of complaints in the chat that it was all pictures. Wrong one, bro. I know. Wrong one. I bought this case because I was telling the people in chat, I got to get another case because it was all pictures that hit in the last one. So here comes the pictures again. I'm just going to have to keep on buying these until I get a big hit that isn't a picture. Well, congrats anyways, Art. You got yourself a on-card auto. I will make sure that's protected before I ship it. I'll put that into a team bag or whatever the one-touch sealable. That will be very, very well protected on its way to wherever you live. Alex Dreamy Eyes Bregman. We got Trevor Story, The Rocks. Cleveland Indians, Trevor Bauer. Ken Griffey Jr., Seattle. Roberto Alomar, Toronto Blue Jays. That's going to you, Art. Roberto Alomar. I remember him. I think he was Roberto Alomar. I think he started in Chicago. Can't remember. Brain cells are creeping out of me every second. Joey Votto, Cincinnati Reds. Ozzie Albies, Atlanta Braves. Hideki Matsui, New York Yankee Yankees. 14 out of 99, Nick Senzel. Nice blue looking card here. A little protection on the Senzel. Yesterday I pulled a... Pulled a Senzel redemption card. Was that yesterday or the day before? Oh, I pulled a no. It was on Thursday. I pulled a Senzel out of the break I did for high tech. I did a high tech break. Got a Senzel redemption. Blake Snell, Tampa Bay. See if Senzel ends up being anything that everybody thinks he is. Look at the bigger one on the Reds. Isn't that is that Aquino? Is that the big one they're all talking about? They hit all those, whacked all the balls out of the park. Aquino, day before. Yeah, thanks. Gold Griffey. All right, that's 101 Griffey. Check Griffey. You think that was a 101? Oh my God. I'm so sorry. I apologize. Dude, I stink. I'm not used to having hot fire like that. Holy moly. It is a 101. I love it. We will protect it. I apologize. I went right past it. I did not catch that glare. It's after I look at it now I see it's golden. Wow. Bam. Boom. I missed it. I'm sorry. Well, anyways, I'll stop apologizing and say congrats. Shit, missed it too. I've grazed right over it. Well, maybe that's why the box was getting a little cold. 101. That is a nice looking card. Class 1. One touched for you, man. Congrats. That's got to go for a couple dollars. We'll take kills out here. We'll put Griffey right here. He can watch over our break. Yeah, good eye, good eye. I went right past. All right, I will start looking better. The other numbers are. Oh, guess I gotta start looking down there. I gotta look at the bottom. Wow, very very well done. Congrats, Tyler. Congrats. Is Tyler in the chat? Clinton, are you Tyler? Oh no, Tyler McLean. Tyler McLean. Yeah, congrats, Tyler. All right. Cleveland Indians, Trevor Bauer. Trevor Story. Alex Bregman. Tony Gwynn. Shohei Otani. Kel Ripken. Ichiro. Robinson Cano. And Hira. Wish I was Tyler. I know, I do. I wish I was Tyler too. That's a nice hit. 101 Ken Griffey Jr. That is something special, man. You think that's a case hit? Okay. Good eye, Clint. I'll call you Tyler. All right, Tony Gwynn. All right, I'm keeping my eyes open on the 101s. That's a great hit. Tony Gwynn, JD Martinez, Mike Trout. I'll tell you what, I like these gold labels a lot. Protect the old Mike Trout, even though I'm feeling guilty. I missed the 101. We'll give Trout. He got the AL MVP, and you know what? Mike Trout is like the next Mickey Mantle. He deserves protection. All right, Jackie Robinson, Brendan Rodgers, Next pack. Well, that's why you guys are there. You guys are my angel on the shoulder, looking out for me. Francisco Lindor, Cleveland Indians. JT Real Muto, Philadelphia Phillies. Johnny Bench, Cincinnati Reds. Ron Acuna, and Mookie Betts. All right, next pack. Baseball, Don Mattingly. Bo Nose Jackson. Ichiro. Nolan Arenado. And Michael Kopech, Chicago White Sox. All right, now to the gold label. To the gold trim. Aaron Nola is in the front, and pushing the gold frame is Luis Urias. So we're going to come up with what, a Tatis on card auto. There we go. There's another Toronto. Wrong Blue Jay. I'm sure that's what I'm going to hear. Got the Justin Smoke. I pulled a Justin Smoke in the last case I broke, too. There we go. Art K, you're up again. It's a Toronto case so far. Although Seattle's looking good. They put Ken Griffey on the case. They put the 101 in there, man. That's got to be special then. Oh, different uniform. Maybe, just maybe, we'll get a Ken Griffey gold nugget. That would be sweet. Art, I'm doing my best. Let me. After this, I'll get up and I'll do a Toronto fire dance. Try to get the fire for Toronto. Get the Vladimir. I know. I think what the last time I pulled Justin Smoke. I remember I went to Toronto last year to see the Yankees play. It was in the Toronto Coliseum there, and I was like, Justin Smoke was like the biggest player on the team then. It was before Vlad and Bo Bichette and these guys. I'm like, well, Justin Smoke was good. And the guy in the chat last time, he goes, Justin Smoke sucks. Like, okay. Charlie Blackmon. Noah Syndergaard. Like a good Glaber. Torres is there. Yankees. Oh, 2 Glabers. Back-to-back Glabers. Back-to-back, belly to belly. And Mikey Trout. Ripken Nugget. You want that Ripken Nugget? Let's do the Ripken Nugget. I'd be glad to see another Nugget. I didn't realize how rare it was after I pulled it. I pulled it in the first break I did of this gold label. I guess they're not very common. Maximum Scherzer, Washington. Mariano Rivera, New York. Sandy Koufax. I pulled a Sandy Koufax auto out of 25 out of high tech. I didn't think it was worth that much. It ended up being, I looked it up, it was almost worth it. It was going on eBay for over $300 some. Frankie Thomas, that looks numbered, but it isn't. It's got a little blue tint to it. Class 1. And then Nolan Arenado. Oh, on the back of the pack, the Nuggets. Let's see. Can you read this? Let's see. Hey, Jordan. Uh, yeah, we got a real big hit. We got a 101 Griffey. So I see it says gold 1 out of 17. Black. I don't see where it's golden prospect, relic, golden. I don't see a gold nugget. Anyways, Chris Archer. Sup, Segura? Any big hits? Yeah, right here's the big one. That's pretty big monster. And then prior to that, we had the Vladito. And that one was out of 75. Out of Optic. Chris Archer. There's Pistol Pete Alonso. Give him a little protection. He lives in polar bear country. Oh, crapola. I'm out of my top loaders. Let me grab some more top. Hey, Jordan, thanks for joining. We're about to pull a Cal Ripken nugget out of this box on demand. The crowd has asked for it. I'm going to deliver. I'm going to do a gold nugget dance here in a second. Maximum Scherzer, and then another Max Scherzer out of 150 for the Nets. Yep. Got a gold nugget coming up. Who will it be? We're going to try our best not to have a gold nugget pitcher. 33 out of 150. And Manny Machado. Okay, next pack. All right. There's a Griffey Jr. That's the same card, isn't it? Class 1, 101. Yeah, they got the gold shimmer shammer. This one's rainbow. Got a cloud around his head. He's looking in the clouds after he cracked that home run. Had one of the sweetest swings in baseball. Rhys Hoskins, Philadelphia Phillies. Corey Seager, LA Dodgers. Tony Gwynn, San Diego. And Luis Severino, New York Yankees. Next pack. All right, we got Trevor Bauer, Cleveland Indians. Javi Baez, Chicago Cubs. Mariano Rivera, New York Yankees. Aaron Nola, Philadelphia Phillies. And Joey Gallo, Texas Rangers. Next pack. Got the Acuna right up front. Class 1 Acuna. That is not numbered. Got Gary Sanchez the Sanchino, New York Yankees. J.D. Martinez. Manny Machado. And Jackie Robinson. All right. Here we go. The gold border is coming up right now. Here comes the Ripken. Everybody wants. Let's see what we got in store. We got Altuve pushing the front. Then we got Frankie Thomas in the back. So we got Chicago and Houston. Josh Hader. Milwaukee. To Paulo. Congrats, Paulo. I think Josh signed this in a specific area. Was that intentional? Looks like he didn't want to mess up his pants there. All right, Josh Hader. Milwaukee. All right, next box. All right. All right. All right, here we go. Here we go. Big stuff coming now. Whit Merrifield, KC Royals, Carlos Correa, Houston Astros, Brendan Rodgers, Colorado Rocks, Cody Bellinger, NL MVP, LA Dodgers, Chris Bryant, Chicago Cubs. So, guys, if anybody's interested in cracking more cardboard after this, I do have a store. I got a bunch of stuff that I have sitting around here that I'd be willing to break. Store's new. I haven't had a lot of customers. I've only had it up for a couple weeks. I'll post the link here in a second. But yeah, if anybody's interested afterwards, we could do some cheaper breaks or some expensive breaks, whatever you want to do. Anthony Rizzo, whatever. Albert Pujols, Deion Sanders, Luis Urias, and Freddie the Freeman. Yeah, I'd be interested if anybody wanted to. I'll throw it up here, the link. Anybody wanted to go in there? I'd be open to doing any. If anybody has like a cardboard they specifically like, go in the store and check it out. I mean, I got cases. Well, I don't have cases. I have a box of Tribute. I got a box of Heritage high number. I got the low number Heritage. I got a box of Series 1. I got a box of Series 2. I got 10 boxes of Topps Chrome. I got 2 boxes of Triple Threads. I mean, with our collective powers, we could figure something out if someone wanted to do divisions or you want to pay for a couple teams. As long as I can cover the price of the box, I'd be willing to break it. If you guys want to group up, I mean, that's the whole idea of group breaks. If someone throws out one they like, maybe start a little train gang. Josh Donaldson, Atlanta Braves. Ryan Sandberg, Chicago. Nolan Ryan, the pitcher that holds his value. That was the talk the last time. Oh, look at that, Vladimir. There was all the talk about the last case I broke. Was all pitchers, and the talk is it's like unless you're a Nolan Ryan, that pitcher cards that are pitchers don't really hold their value. Nolan Ryan holds his value though. There you go, Art. That's not the Vlad you're looking for, but that is a Vlad. Jose Ramirez. Yeah, I got a box of Chrome. I only have a box. If anybody wanted to break this, I mean, just I got right here. I got a jumbo. There's 5 autos in there. Yeah, I'd be wide open to breaking it. Just have to we'd have to work out the if we wanted to group up, pool up our collective knowledge. Yeah, there could be a Pistol Pete in there. I've actually that's my Pete Alonso auto that I have is a Topps Chrome. That's the only auto I have from him. There's Tatis. I'd be open. I mean, I got it up there with a mixer right now, but I could break it off that mixer. And if people wanted to do divisions, if you guys want a specific team, and we come to an agreement, as long as I pay for the box, I'll break it. I'm already shipping stuff to you, so you got shipping covered. Tatis. Hiura. Keston Hiura. I can do it. I feel it. I feel it. I'm gonna do it. Robinson Cano, New York Mets. Art, I'm glad you believe in me. Nick Senzel and Charlie Blackmon. You're you're like the guidance counselor that I always needed. Like you can do it. You can pull that Vladimir 101 on card triple gold nugget. Alex Dreamy Eyes Bregman. Trevor Story, Colorado Rockies. Joey Votto, Cincinnati Reds. Masahiro Tanaka, Yankee Yankees, and Noah Syndergaard, New York Mets. Ozzy Albies, Atlanta Braves. Christian Yelich, Milwaukee. Luis Urias, San Diego. Yadier Molina, Cardinals. And Glaber Day, like a good Glaber, Taurus will be there. All right, here we go. Here comes the hot fire. We got a monster coming here. What do we need? I got lots of requests for a Ripken. It's a gold frame. It's not a nugget. We want a Ripken auto. We want a Vladimir auto. I'd like to see a Lonzo, Tatis. I'd love to see a Glaber Torres, even though it wouldn't be mine. So in the back, we got Frankie Thomas in the back again. Derek Jeter up front. And La Tortiga, Minnesota Twins. This guy used to play in Rochester, where I'm at. Joe B. You got the Tortiga. Williams Astudillo. Yeah, this guy. The team. I live in Rochester, New York. Our AAA team we have here is associated with the Twins. So most of the Twins that are playing, a lot of the Twins, not most, a lot of the Twins that are playing came through my city. So. All right, we got 3 boxes to go. We got to get the Ripken and we got to get the Vladito. I can do it, as Art says. I can do it. You're right. I just have to. I just gotta start getting up earlier. I gotta start training harder. I gotta start ripping better. I gotta keep my eyes peeled, my nose peeled. Put my nose to the grindstone. Yadier Molina, St. Louis Cardinals. Chris Davis, Oakland Athletics. Clayton Kershaw, L.A. Dodgers. Joey Gallo, Texas Rangers. Roger the Rock Clemens, Red Sox. That's for you, Matty Ice. All right, next pack. George Springer, Houston. I like this card because this is Justin before he goes and sleeps with Kate, and this is afterwards. This is night going to bed, and this is waking up. Kate Upton. It's a Kate Upton effect. Chipper in the morning, Jones, Christian Yelich, and Trey Turner. You're in Elk River. I don't know where Elk River is. Is that Montana? There's elk out in Montana, isn't there? Chris throwing the ball, weird arm, sideways. Sale. Got Paul Goldschmidt. I see a red card coming. Jackie Robinson. And 1/50. Nolan Arenado. Nice hit for the Rockies. Too bad nobody bought them. 1/50. So that holds extra value, right? I don't know. Usually that one spot, people like that because that looks pretty. Nolan Arenado. He's a beast. I I think he'd still be a beast even if he took him out of Coors Field. Yeah, Rochester, New York, not Rochester, Minnesota. If you're talking Elk River, yeah, that you might be talking Rochester. I'm Rochester, New York, upstate New York, Western New York. Not far from Canada. I'm an hour ways away from Canada if I want to drive. Buffalo is 45 minutes from my house. I was there Wednesday night watching a country band play. My friend was in it. Juan Soto, Washington Nationals. Ted Williams, Boston. Barry Larkin, Cincinnati Reds. Ernie Banks, Chicago Cubs. Matt Chapman, Oakland A's. All right, next pack. The Wizard, Ozzie Smith. Yusei Kikuchi, Seattle Mariners. Austin Riley, Atlanta Braves. Marky McGuire, right in the middle of his roid gaining. Look at that. Left, non-roids. Right, more roids. Hey, he's got the curly hair. The roids make your hair curl nice. NL Cy Young winner, Jacob deGrom. All right. Last pack before the gold trim, before our big monster. Ricky Tiki Tavi Henderson, Giancarlo Stanton, Mike Piazza. There we go. There's a number. There is a Manny Machado, 139 out of 150, San Diego Padres. Pasquale, congrats. Nice blue variant. Is that the first Oakland? The Ricky Henderson? Oh, wasn't there a Matt Chapman? I thought I saw Matt Chapman. It might be. I don't think there hasn't been any. There actually hasn't been very many numbered cards at all. It's low number. Usually there's a couple numbered cards in the packs. There's been, because of this 101, they reduced the amount or something. Topps Quality Control. Let's give him a call. Who's got him on speed dial? Come on. Give us some hits here. All right. Well, here comes a hit. Let's hope this is the monster everybody is looking for. It's a gold frame. Oh, we got a nice rookie that'll get protection in the front. Chicago Eloy Jimenez. And then we got J.D. Martinez pointing at, I think he sees a seagull. What do you see there, JD? Yep. Seagull. They're going to give us the best card we've ever seen. Kevin Newman, Pittsburgh Pirates. Wait a minute. Didn't I already get a Kevin Newman? Or I got a Kramer. Newman. Pittsburgh. Going to Art. I know you put your trust in me, Art. You're funding me. All I'm giving you is the people you're not looking for. Is that the second Pittsburgh hit? Yeah. There's Kramer was the first one. Kramer, Newman. This is like a Seinfeld show here. I'll get something on that. There you go. Sorry, Art. I apologize. I will do better. I got 2 more boxes to improve. Miss Noonan. Art, I can do better. I know I can. All right, next pack, next box. Let's get the gold dance going. Take a sip. Drink them if you got them, boys and girls. 220, 221. Cheers. Here's the whiskey on the rocks. A sip of magic to make the world go round. It's the medicine for a father of three. Yeah, if anybody saw the videos I put up earlier, me and my son and my one daughter were breaking packs. And you can every once in a while I'm like the father in me is like trying to be a good father, but then I realize like people might be watching this on the internet. I'm like, don't do that here. Sit up though. Hello, internet. I'm a nice dad. Please don't report me. Chris Sale, Boston Red Sox. Paul Goldschmidt, St. Louis Cardinals. Juan Soto, Washington. Aaron Judge, New York Yankees. And Austin Riley, Atlanta Braves. Oh, there's another Oakland coming up. Ted Williams, Boston. Barry Larkin, Cincinnati. The Wizard again, Ozzie Smith. There's Carlos Correa, Houston Astros. And there's Oakland, Ricky Henderson. Couple Rickies. Ricky Ticky Tabby. Next pack. You say Kikuchi. I say Kikuchi. You say Kikuchi. Austin Riley, Atlanta Braves. Steven Strasburg, MVP of the World Series. Nice beard, Steve. Mr. Baseball, Don Mattingly. He's not in the Hall of Fame, is he? Well, look at there's Giancarlo, and there's two Yankees. I thought Don Mattingly was like a shoe-in for the Hall of Fame. I don't think he wrote it up. There's another Ricky. Boy, that one's pretty. Class 1. All right, so Oakland's flown in. Boy, looks like a repeat. We got Giancarlo again. Whit Merrifield, KC. Anthony Rizzo, Chicago. And Whit Merrifield again. In the same pack, two Whit Merrifields. Yeah, Rochester, Minnesota. Yes. This is not Minnesota. Although Minnesota has given us a lot of great things. I've been to St. Paul before, and Minnesota gave us Prince. Minnesota gave us Bob Dylan. Two great contributions to the music world. What else does Minnesota gave us? Carlos Correa, Houston Astros. Anthony Rizzo, Chicago Cubs. Albert Pujols, LA Angels. Big Papi Ortiz, there you go, Big Matty. There's your Papi. And Carlos Correa. Boy, I think I've said Carlos Correa a lot tonight. I feel like he's every other card. And Whit Merrifield. I know. The Whit Merrifields and the Carlos Correas. I feel like I'm saying that every other card. Josh Donaldson, the Braves. And there's Rhino Sandberg, Chicago. There's another Nolan Ryan. Albert Pujols, Angels. Anthony Rizzo, Chicago. All right, we're up to the big pack here. All right, no pressure, Art. No pressure, Art. I'm gonna give this the best I can. I'm going to be the best person I can. I'm going to Randy Moss. Oh, Randy Moss gave us 1,000 likes. Randy Moss, yeah, he came from Minnesota, didn't he? The most memorable thing Randy Moss did was when he played, was it Green Bay, and what he did, pulled his pants down and wiped his butt on the goalpost. That was pretty memorable. That and he almost went undefeated until the Giants beat him in the World Series. All right, the build-up's over. Mookie Betts in the front, Lindor in the back. It's got I see blue. I see blue. Did you ask for a Vladimir Art? I got you a Vladimir. 2 Vladdies in one night. Boom, shakalaka. Out of 50, 8 out of 50. Art, I know you believed in me. I knew I could do it. I worked hard at it. Was not easy. I missed a 101 earlier. This time, I got I got it. I got it. All right, so I've got protection for this. You have to dig over here for it though. Get everything. Is it a 130 or a 180? I think it's a 180 actually. Because I think the last time I broke one of these, I tried a 130 and it didn't work. Yeah, 130 doesn't work because I still got the case for 130. It's a 180. All right, you asked for it. I'm glad Art K was here. I'm glad he believed in me. He did not doubt. He knew it was going to happen. 180. Here it is, 180. Bam. Bam. It is the night of the Vladitos. That's a pretty looking card. Man, that blue shimmer. The blue ink. 8 out of 50. Wow. Wow, that is a nice card, man. That is a nice looking card. If you call it a card, man, the thing weighs like a brick, man. These gold cards or something. Let's see. Marvelous. Oh, in all its glory. Yeah, Paul. Actually, there was Hiera's. I can put those in top loaders. I agree. I know Hiera is a top rookie prospect. I should have already been doing it. I wasn't. I asked it earlier if you were in the thing. I'll put. I think I pulled one Hiera earlier. I'll put the Hieras in a top loader. I'm kind of on the border. I don't know what. I think he's going to be hot, but I know some people might not. I don't know. I wasn't trying to be lazy, but yeah, I'll put your Hiera. I got you. Art, congratulations, man. I'll have that in a bag. We'll make sure it's nice and protected. Thank you for believing in me. I think tomorrow you make the skies blue. You bring the joy to the eye, the apple of my eye. Make the sun come up in the morning, Make the coffee taste sweet, the whiskey cold, and the beer on the rocks. So everybody, if you get a chance, go over to Art and rub his lucky squirrel's leg. He's got the lucky squirrel leg on his side. Cheers, Amundo. Good stuff. All right, just checking. I think. All right, here we go. Last box mojo. So this is the chance. I did the Vlad. Now, the bottom card here. Gold Nugget, Cal Ripken. Art believes in me. I can do it. The lucky squirrel leg. All right, Javi Baez, Chicago Cubs. Ron Acuna Jr. Hotlanta Braves. Mookie Betts, Boston. And Andrew Benintendi, another Boston Brewer, Boston. Goldschmidt St. Louis Cardinals. Bring me a tissue. Do you Art? Do you have any gold label, gold frame Vladimirs? Is that your first one? I actually pulled one before the last case. I pulled one, but it wasn't a numbered one. It wasn't a blue one. That's out of 50. That is a sweet card. Sanchino, Bryce Harper, Chipper in the Morning Jones for 350. Boom, 350. Yeah. Oh, I'm so stoked for you, man. Ricky Henderson, there's more Oakland for you. Juan Soto. Outstanding. Oh, man. Got the Griffey 101 and the Vlad. What a break this is, man. Holy moly. Is this the best part of the case, or does it just get better? All right, Ernie Bakes, Chicago. Mike Piazza, New York Mets. Michael Kopech, Chicago White Sox. Johnny Bench, Cincinnati Reds. Ted Williams, Boston Red Sox. All right, here we go. Coming down to the last deal. All right, so we got Dion up front. I see a red card in the midst here. Dion. What do we call it? Peon Dion? Someone called that before. Nick Senzel, Cincinnati Reds. Giancarlo Stanton, New York Yankees. And Luis Severino out of 75. Yeah, I want to say thanks again for watching that Griffey. I went right past that stinking Griffey. I can't believe it. The 101. Barry Larkin. I want to give you all kinds of excuses why I missed the 101, but none of the excuses are worthwhile. It's why it was teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work. All right, Yadier Molina. St. Louis. There's an Oakland. There's a Chris Davis. Kyle Tucker, Houston. 32 out of 50, Rhino Sandberg. Oh, man, I like that card. Chicago, Morgan S. If you're in the chat, congrats. I was kind of hoping we'd have more hits for Atlanta. I want to give Sheryl Crow a couple extra cards. I know. Although, if that is Sheryl Crow, it might be Lance X Gal. It says Lance Gal. Actually, I think it came over as Lance's Gal. I just put Lance Gal in there. It's Sheryl Crow. Sheryl, thanks for coming by. But anyways, Morgan S. Congrats. Nice Rhino Sandberg. Peon Dion. No, that was you. Peon Dion. Ozzie Smith, the Wizard. St. Louis Cardinal Extreme. All right, 2 packs left. All right, Clayton Kershaw, L.A. Dodgers. George Springer, Houston. The Kate Upton effect, Verlander. Pre-Kate Upton, post-Kate Upton. Whit Merrifield. Yes, you just can't have enough of Whit. Hey, Whit, how you doing? I'm doing great. I'm at Whit's End. You say Kikuchi, Seattle. All right, here we go. Last pack of the break. What epic card are we going to pull now? Got Brendan Rodgers of the Rockies up front. We got Johnny Bench, catcher extraordinaire in the back. Jose Canseco. Did I hear someone complaining about not getting any Oakland? I think that was Matty Ice. Wow. That's a good hit, man. Get in Oakland, maybe McGuire. Dude, did you just call this? You just called it. You did. Wow. That is a roid raged Canseco in all his glory. I've been pulling some mad Cansecos this week. It's been a he must be hard up for money, so he's signing everything he can find. I pulled two Canseco autos out of the high tech, two out of the same break. Yeah, you did. You called it. Yeah, that was when he played for Toronto, though. Canseco played for Toronto, and then in the same card set, there's a card of Canseco playing for Tampa Bay. I didn't realize he played for Tampa Bay. All right, so that's it. That's the end of the break, guys. Like I said, I got the store. I put that in the links. I'll throw it up again. If anybody wants to do anything more, you guys are hanging out. You guys are great. I really appreciate the payments. Art, thanks for trusting in me. Congrats on that big Vladimir hit. Yeah, I got a bunch of stuff back here. I'll just do a little tour here. I've got this. I got a mountain of Topps Chrome update over here. Got 10 boxes. I mean, my son, my daughter pulled this out of Chrome Updater, Nate Lowe rookie auto, out of one that we just pulled ourselves. I got a box of Tribute. I've got a box of Chronicles. I've got two boxes of Triple Threads. A box of Chrome. This here is a case of Bowman Chrome that I plan on putting on eBay. I just got that. I'm going to list that soon. Jim Rice and the Canseco. Yes, you did. So I want to thank everybody for joining. Appreciate it. If you guys want to hang around and do more, I'm more than welcome to do it. We could figure out how you want to split it. If you want to, as long as I cover the cost of the box, we can open stuff up. Get some willing individuals. All right, so we're gonna do a recap here. We'll start out with the rookies. These are the rookies with protection. Tatis Jr., Vladimir Guerrero, Vladito, Pistol Pete Alonso, Michael Trout. I guess these aren't the rookies. These are the cards that are non-numbered that I felt needed protection. Tatis, Eloy Jimenez, Alonso, and Vladito. Numbered cards. Chicago, Ryan Sandberg. Luis Severino, New York. Manny Machado out of 150, San Diego. Nolan Arenado, 1 out of 50, Colorado. Max Scherzer, 33 out of 150, the Nationals. Nick Senzel, Cincinnati Reds, out of 99. Out of 50, Anthony Rizzo, Chicago Cubs. Tony Gwynn, San Diego Padres, out of 150. And the hits, the big autos. We got our favorite Roid Rager, Canseco, Oakland Athletics. We got Kevin Newman and Kevin Kramer, Pittsburgh. Got the La Tortiga, Williams Studio, Minnesota. Josh Hader, Milwaukee. Got Justin Smoke, Toronto. And Sean Reed Foley, Toronto. And then the hits of the break, the big bad boys, the Monsters. 101 Griffey Jr. and an 8 out of 50 Vladito. Massive break, man. That's some good stuff, man. Wish I could have this happen every time I do a break. Well, thank you again. Thank you everybody for your payments. Appreciate it. Appreciate you getting up front and doing that without any delay. It means a lot. And I thank you for joining my break. And thanks for trusting me. These will be shipped. I'm going to have them out into the mail, the post office on Monday. Tomorrow I'll bag these all up. All your numbered and autos will be in team bags. Your regular cards will be in team bags. Yeah, that's some odds. It's almost like the Houston Astros yesterday, huh? We had Yordan Alvarez out of Donruss Optic. Second card I pulled, Yordan Alvarez out of 30 on card auto. Yeah, here's two of the other ones from earlier. Get them into the shop. Another Vlad. This one's out of 30. Oh, no, out of 75. I'm sorry, out of 75. And then this Acuna out of 35. Oh, yeah, 35. Good old John M. Yep, John McClure nailed it. Oh, kill that. Yeah, good break. Good break tonight. Really had a good time. Thanks for your patience. I know I started a little bit late, but Art believed in me, so we went for it. Was anybody interested in doing anything else? Dude, I got that Topps Chrome. Could break that up if anybody wanted to go in on it. Anybody wanted to visit the store? I could do a filler. I could do random. I mean, if anybody wanted the certain teams, I could do that. If not, it's all good. I understand. I don't have anything to break for myself. I got one box of Chrome. I could just open. I got one box of Chrome. I could just open for myself. But I kind of like doing that with my kids. My girls are really good at. My boy and my girls are really good at breaking. You got this earlier. You got the Nate Lowe. Got Aaron Judge, Tatis, Torres. Oh, and then Arcia. These are the sparklies. Oh yeah, they got a Trey Turner from the holiday. Holiday boxes are fun. I like them. Good looking cards. I like them. They're super cheesy. I think the super cheesiness makes them work. Oh, that was fun. That was fun. So Matt, are you at work right now? Tempted to put on music. I wonder if Alexa would do it without copyright. Alexa, play uncopyrighted music.
I couldn't find any uncopyrighted songs.
Hmm. Alexa, play something that isn't copyrighted.
Isn't That Something by Ray Toro, starting now on Amazon Music.
Well, we'll see if I get a copyright strike on this. I don't get enough. I don't have enough subscribers to lose monetization, but I don't monetize. I'm a music guy, so I like listening to music. Hey, thanks, Matt. You're gonna be sending me a mail call? Yeah, I think you've mentioned it a couple times. You're gonna send me the Derek Jeter 101 on card auto from what 1991, 90? No, wait a minute. No, When did he start? 92, 93? Oh, this is horrible. Alexa off. Um, no, just a zombie. Don't sleep a lot, but it'll be shortly. It'll be or when there's snow, unless it's gotcha, gotcha. Um, yeah, I don't work on the weekends either. I work Monday through Friday. Well, all good in the hood here. My neighbors keeps on texting me. He wants to watch. We've got a Bob Dylan tribute album. We ordered. I think it's from. Where is it from? It's like a 1990 something. Bob Dylan tribute. We started watching it last week, and Bob Dylan tribute concert. Yeah, 30th anniversary for Bob Dylan. It was 1992. It's got the best people ever on this thing. I don't know if you've heard of this. I'll show you real quick. Yeah, right here. We're watching this concert. We were watching it last week. It is amazing. Bob Dylan 30th anniversary concert. It is good. You got my back pages. It's got Neil Young, Pearl Jam, Stevie Wonder. It is one of the best concerts ever. We got it on Blu-ray. My neighbor's been texting me all night. He wants to watch it. I might wander over there right now and go watch a little bit of Bob Dylan. Oh, gonna hold on to that for my nest egg, but it's more of a Christmas. Oh yeah. What kind of music you into, Matt? You you into the older stuff? You like classics, golden oldies, rock and roll? I'm a big rock. Got a Bluetooth record player below me. Nice. Um, I I don't have a record player in my house here. I had one. Well, it's over at my neighbor's. I'm pretty close to my neighbor. He the record player I bought, I spent a good amount of money on this record player. And it was like straight out of the '60s. It had all this um um what you call it, all this retro look to it. It was like straight out. It's funky looking a Panasonic, and loved it. But I brought it in here and it smelled of. I brought it in the house and it smelled horrible of mildew and muss. My wife couldn't deal with it, so I had to take it out to the garage, and it was just sitting out in my garage, not being played. And I love listening to records. So my neighbor's got a basement that's pretty badass. It's got a bar and everything. So we put the record player down in his basement, and we sit down there and listen to records all the time. Bluetooth record player. I can't say I've ever heard of that. I think I might wander over there in a couple minutes. I think I'll finish this drink first. Nice, nice. Yep, he's still there. All right, man. What's his wet food? All right, Matt. Hey, thanks again for joining, man. Really appreciate all your contribution. I appreciate every always sending for the Boston and Oakland. Hey, got a Conseco hit. Really appreciate it. I got all your stuff. I got a big pile piling up for you. I got all those cards from Optic, and I got your cards from earlier today. Yeah, there wasn't much Boston in the earlier way, but I'll hook you up. We'll figure out shipping. Appreciate it, man. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I got to work on getting them posted. There will be more eBay breaks. The website thing is not working too well. I think I just got to keep on keeping on. But that's how it goes. That's what's sooner or later. Yeah, I'll keep it going. I didn't do too well tonight. I think that's part of the growing pains, though. Um, wasn't the fact that things didn't sell. I just didn't get a lot of action. It's okay. It's all good. I think it's. Hey, I appreciate your note last night too, man. I was pretty good. I was pissed off at work last night. I'm like, rah, 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 rah. Read your note. I'm like, yeah, thanks, man. But anyways, thanks for joining. I know you go take care of your cat. I'm gonna go roll over. I'm gonna watch a little Bob Dylan. So nighty night. Be well. Hope everything was good. Great night. Anybody still in the stream? See you next tour. Have a great Thanksgiving.